alternative to else if statement. Okay, this is an alternative else if statement. Switching between two different cases. Listen, it is the switching can be happening between two different cases. Okay, so we'll find that first before going to that, we'll see the syntax. So how the syntax is? Syntax switch your expression. Okay, so expression is nothing but so what you are going to declare here, that variable has to be written here. Okay, then case value. The format is you have to write case value of that integer. Okay, suppose I am giving the integer value a equal to 10. Okay, so what you have to do? You have to give case value as 10. Right? Suppose the case value is 20 means I have to give some case value of 20. So this is your integer value. Okay, and next same thing. First it will execute whether it is true. Then if it is not true, it goes to the case value to check whether the condition satisfies. If not, it goes to the default. Yeah, there if else if, then else is second condition 2, then finally it will print the statement else statement. So here case value 1, case value 2, and finally default. Okay, so for the syntax, what you have to do, you have to write break statement. Okay, so what is the meaning of break here? If the condition satisfies here, I can use the break statement to break or to you can execute only this statement to get the output. Okay, so break means there is a giving break between this case value 1 and case value. Correct? Okay, so this is the syntax you have to write for switch. Okay, now take me on before going to that we have to see the rules. Okay, there is some restriction rules for creating the switch state. But if else if there is no such rules will be there, you can use any values, any integers. Okay, so here first rule is it is not allowed to add duplicate case like case 1 and case 1 say for an example here case 1 is this. Print of number 1 is equal to 1 break. Okay, suppose if I am going to write the second case also the same only, it is not allowed in switch. Okay, first second rule, float value is not allowed in case label like case 1. Sorry, case 1.1. As I told you, you have to write only the integer value here. Okay, if you are writing any float value, the case value of 1 point something, so it will show it. So float value will not be considered in the switch statement. Later, second rule. Third rule. Also, switch. So switch as I said, right? Switch, you have to write the expression here. So expression is anything. Addition, subtraction, anything. Say for an example, I am writing a plus b into c. If I do this expression, if I am getting this value in the float, this will not be acceptable. So it will show it. Able to understand? So a value is something like 10 and b value is something like 2.5 or something. So and c values are giving some integer value. Even though if I am giving some integer value, your answer should be in the float, that will also be right. The next case, fourth rules, case variables are not allowed, like case A, case B. What is the key here? So here we are using case value 1, case value 2. This is nothing but your integer value. Okay, instead of integer value, if you are declaring any variable here, it will show us right. So this is 4. And fifth one, this default can be placed anywhere. Either I can place it as well here or here, but anyhow where we can place, it will go condition by condition. Finally, if the condition is false, it will print the default. Right? So these are all 5 rules before making a switch statement. Right? Now come to an example. So int main a equal to 0, switch the given variable here. But I told you in case statement you should not use this variable. Right? Now what is the switch A? Switch of A is what here? 0. Now what we are going to do? I am going to compare each and every statement with this 0, whether it will satisfy 0 or not. Okay, so where it will compare? The case of 1. Okay, this value. This here it is 0. So here it is 1. Whether this condition satisfies? No. What it will do? It will print a, sorry, not it will go to the second condition. Correct? Then it will check this is 2. What is the switch value here? 0. And this is also not satisfied. Right? Then what it will do? Goes to the third condition. It will check again. It is 3. It is 0. Correct? So this will not satisfy. So automatically it will print the default pattern. Correct? One thing. And can you able to find what is the difference in LCM and here? Then also we are doing the break statement, right? Not writing break statement. But suppose if the condition is true only, it goes to the next statement. If the condition satisfies here, they are going to stop here, right? See, if you are going for more number of operations, okay, so up to case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goes to 50. Okay, suppose if I want case 2 to check, okay, I can use the switch operation to do that. But in else if it is not possible to do that. Else if it will go step by step instructions and then it will find out whether all the condition is false and it goes and print the statement. But if you have numerous operations, okay, I can switch over between which switch value I want. Suppose if I want to check in the switch value of, case value of 10, I can go directly and use that switch operation. I can find whether this satisfies or not. But if else if condition, you have to go step by step instructions and finally it will check the value. The value will be printed. Correct? So this is, so same, the flow chart, this is same as your else if. So whatever you are writing, the same, but there you are writing which value? Else you are writing, right? Instead of else, the flow chart you are writing else here, right? For else, instead of else, you have to write default. Are you able to understand that? Right? Okay. So this is switch statement. Are you able to understand this? Right? So while doing program, okay, in the lab session, you have to avoid this. If you do like this, it will show here. Correct? And next, the final one of your if statement, that is your conditional statement, is nested if. The name itself, it shows nested if means if statement is placed inside another statement. So you have to open one if statement. Within that if statement, I am going to create another if statement. Okay, so that is nested. Okay, so I'll show you an example. As include stdio.text, okay, int main, int a equal to 5. So what I am going to do is, I am going to check two conditions. Okay, if the two condition is true, then print my number. Okay, so what I am going to do, first int a equal to 5, if a is less than 10. Okay, if a is less than 10, whether this condition satisfies, right? So it is 5, 5 is less than 10. Okay, so now what it will do? It will go to the nested. Check the second condition. Okay, so what is the next condition? If a equal to 5. So first condition is satisfied and second condition is also 5. So this is also satisfied. So now it will print the number is equal to 5. Say for an example, if the first condition is satisfied and the second one is not satisfied, what will happen? You won't get the output because we are not using any else operation. If you are typing any else operation only, you will get whatever the value which is not true, that will be printed. Okay, you check two conditions. If two conditions satisfy only, you will get the output. Where we can use this is normally in terms of logical operations. You are using AND OR operations, right? If both the condition is true, you have to get the output plus 2. If both the condition is false, that we are seeing in the logical operator. Okay, for this, mostly we are using this. Able to understand this? Okay, so what are the statements, conditional statements we have seen so far? If else if, sorry, if else, else if, switch, nested. Correct? And the flowchart for this. Right? Flowchart for your nested if statement, condition is true. Okay, if the condition is true, what it will do? It goes inside the loop. So that is you create the nested if. And this condition is true, it will print the statement. If it is false, directly it prints the statement. Yeah, right? Fine. So this is your logical statements or decision based statements. Correct? Okay. So now